Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be checking out all of the GM construct maps. Well, let's get right into it. And now that we have loaded in for every GM construct map, we are going to try to make a nice little thumbnail and then I'll stick it all together. So this is the first GM construct map. Now you may be wondering what's in there. I'll show that in a second, but for now let's check out this. We have this what is this? Does not show. We have this thing. It looks like a magnet of sorts. We don't really need it. Oh damn, this is a big map. Let's see how big this is. Oh yeah, that's big. Let's try to create a thumbnail, shall we? Also, this is kind of ugly. Alright then, let's create a thumbnail with this couch. Oh yeah, but before we do the thumbnail, let's check out what's in here, because I'm sure you all are wondering. These are all of the Half-Life, well, maybe not all, but these are some Half-Life 2 maps. You can check out this GM construct map. It's called GM_construct_white. And I will definitely take a picture of this for this thumbnail. Now let's create something. So we're gonna have Kleiner and Breen. Beware of dog. Oh my god! Wait, how did Father Grigori get in here? Let's make the couch. Let's freeze the couch here. Just for the memes, we're gonna add one special little pet, you should say. Kleiner, stop having your hands behind your back. You're not classy. There we go. Doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Oh, please stop. No! Alright, Kleiner, I'm gonna need you to stop breaking the couch. Stop. Alright, Kleiner has finally been seated. Oh my god. You look like an old grandpa now. Now for Breen. Come over here, Breen. You know, this is probably the most weird position anybody could be taking a nap in. Like, one foot is near the ground, then one foot is just hanging in the air. I was gonna add something just for people who have played Half-Life 2. I'm gonna add Lamar. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look, one happy family. And I think that's about it for this map. Barney? No, you're not Barney. Doesn't look like there's GM Construct 2. So, I'm going with GM Construct 3. Welcome to GM_construct_3. So what I'm realizing right now... Ow. What I'm realizing right now is that this is just GM_construct_white, but it's not white. Looks like we just have a couple of hills, a grassy thing in the middle, and yeah, it's basically all. Just a footpath, and of course the Half-Life maps. Now, let's try to create a nice thumbnail. My plan is to have Kleiner, and actually, let's have Alex and Eli, or Eli, whatever. Since Bro has no leg, we are going to have him just standing there. Alright, now we gotta break your hand for educational purposes. Yeah, this looks good. Wait. Oh my god. I might have broken something. Welcome to GM underscore construct underscore 4. Looks like this has a little area here that we could build on. Looks like we have the airboat and we have the jeep. And in here, still those maps. Looks like we have to spawn. What is that? And what is this about? Is this just oh! Let's try to make a thumbnail now. For this, I think I'll take a random one. Yeah, okay. I did not mean to ignite you. I did not mean to ignite you. That is a guard antline. See what this one is. There's Barney. Now, where's G-Man? Is it you? I got it first try. How about if they're just sitting here peacefully? Alright, there's G-Man. Now let's get a briefcase. Right in front of him. We're gonna have the shot taken from here. It's like right about there. Seems good. Yep. And let's have G-Man have a gun near his briefcase. That's not really visible. Let's just have a gun under the table. You know, just in case one of them can pull it out if they're not feeling safe. Now, for Barney, we're gonna have to place him down. Let's have them look like they're talking, right? Okay, you are not looking good. Oh my god, that's terrifying. There we go. Now he's smiling. Now for Barney, you look weird. So we're gonna have to fix that. Just clear. There we go. That's done. And now we can go to GM Construct 5. I think this is the biggest update yet. First off, we have a nice skybox here with something that looks like a chimney and some buildings, or no, another chimney over there. Now, to actually talk about the map itself, first off, we have a little arch or bridge or whatever you want to call this, to do whatever you want to do. Over here, we have a pool, and then you have the garage, and of course, you still have the entrance with the half-life. So let's grab this, and then let's flip it around a little, so it's actually visible that it's falling. He fell out of the car, and the car is falling down, and he managed to grab on at the last second. So we just have him hanging, and then there we go. And and now That's done. Which means we can now move on to GM Construct 6. This map has a lot of stuff, including the infamous dark room. There's this little arch up here. But let's travel into the room and see. Okay, it's not that big. Yeah, but I'll still get out of here because I hate the dark room. Absolutely hate it. We've had water and we haven't used it. Let's have Father Gregory. Yeah, let's have Alex. Yep, that looked good. And there we go. So, yep, that's it for GM Construct 6. Now, let's go over to GM Construct 7. Welcome to GM Construct 7. Now, this doesn't really look like there's anything happening other than here. Let's go in this room. This room's still the same. Now, what is this room? Oh, this is just a black void. And this is the white room. How about we have a combine this time? That looks good. There we go. This one was a short one because there's really nothing really to animate over there. And that's kind of creepy just looking at that like that. Imagine you're in a GM Construct map and you look from a distance and you see that. Which means now it's time for GM Construct 8. We're gonna do something over here. How about we have a police? And we're gonna have a little reference over here.
Why has the
Alright, so most of you who have played Half-Life probably know this reference. There it goes. Welcome to GM Construct 9. This is probably a really big update. First of all, they made over here even bigger, and they also added the buildings. I have no idea what's going on over here. Ooh, we could do something with this. Now, we could have a cyclist. So we could have something that they were riding down this hill, trying to show off something, and then they fell off, and it started tumbling. So yes, we're gonna do that. Yep, that looks good. But first, I also wanted to notice here, there is no spawning thing anymore. This is the part where you could actually manually spawn stuff from pressing Q. But anyway, back to here. There we go. And that leads us to GM Construct 10. The biggest step up yet. For starters, bigger entrance over here, way more arches, and we have some more rooms. And we also have like a lighting room, which is kind of funny because they already could do those in the 90s, so Gary was not really accomplishing too much by making those. But anyway, we still have the garage, just a little bit more expanded. And we have this nice dock. Oh, I know what would be funny. Say hello to the upside down hide and seek game. This is pretty trippy to look at, but I have a little plan, and that plan is to add somebody on top, and they're like, where'd he go? Like, where is he? And that's that done, and that brings us to GM Construct 12. Now, for some reason, there is no 11, so GM Construct 2 and 11 are completely out of the question. But over here, we have a more classy white room, and we have a second white room. Oh, they're connected. And, oh, nope, definitely not doing that. So there is no mirror room right now. And also, we have this more classy dark room. What is this? Okay, that's just a bit creepy. They removed the island, and they gave a new dock, just a flat one. They added a staircase going up onto the roof, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, and they removed the vehicles, sadly. I've come up with the idea to add G-Man. We haven't had G-Man for quite a while. To have G-Man standing here. And let's add Lamar. We haven't had Lamar for a while. And let's also have a Combine Soldier Prisoner. Or prison, I don't know. This is just basic, okay, because I'm running out of ideas. And now, for the grand finale, that brings us to GM Construct 13. This is the classic one that all of us know and love. This has been around since 2012, if I'm right. And one of the new things, the big new things, are the towers over here. So this body of water is now longer, but shorter, if that makes sense. This building only has this interior, but it also has this building down here, which I would argue is more classy. And it also has an entrance connecting from here to here, and yeah, and it also has all the rooms, including the mirror room. Now, this is something that not all people know, but it's pretty popular. This thing. Now, we're not gonna use this because I feel like it's too small. So what we're gonna use instead is all of them. We're gonna have all of them. Watching GM Construct 13. And there we go. Well guys, thank you for watching this video. If you watched till the end, you are a legend. And thanks for going back in history with me. And I'll see you in the next video.